You know, styles of communication across cultures differ enormously, whether it's presenting, or, negotiations, making a sales pitch, in meetings, or just talking. There's a vast difference. I still remember my worst nightmare. It took place in Helsinki, in Finland. I was going international. And this was my first opportunity to pitch for work. I went and made a presentation, and in my usual English manner, at the end I said, "Any questions?" But there was total silence. Nobody said a word. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I left the room, and I didn't know whether I'd got the work or not, but fortunately I had. 2 months later, I was back in Helsinki making a presentation to a group of businessmen. And again, I got to the place where I said, "Okay, any questions?" And again, there was total silence. My heart started to beat, my stomach churned. I thought, now what's gone wrong? And then somebody giggled and said, "Debbie, don't you know we're Finnish?" I asked, "What's Finnish got to do with asking questions?" And then they explained that in Finland, they don't ask questions after a presentation. You're the expert, you choose what to put into the presentation, so who are they to decide or to ask questions on what you've decided to leave out?
There's a saying in Finland that a loud Finn is a drunken Finn. Finns are not loud. You scale down the volume a bit, you listen more, and you pay attention to what they're having to say, because they don't force themselves upon you. They are very laid back, or not laid back, but they're very, they will defer beyond what Americans would. One of the major indicators of that is that in the city of Helsinki, there probably aren't a dozen stoplights. These people defer to each other. They know what the rules are. They play by the rules. When they get to an intersection, a four-way intersection, they will yield to the person who has the right-of-way. And there aren't accidents all over town, as you would expect in a place that doesn't have stop signs with us.
Nordic countries in general are high trust countries, and that means that we have this generalized trusting attitude to other people. And one reason why that has been like that is that we have been very homogeneous. There's been quite a high level of narrow economic differences. So we haven't been really diverse groups in Finland so far. But those countries where it's the other way around, we don't have to go further than Russia, where you have to always build trust. You don't have the initial trust as we do in Finland.